Alright. Good evening, folks. Howdy Blank. Howdy Max. Hope y'all are doing well. It's time to jump into some Blasphemous. We are 80% of the way through the game. 14 hours in. We'll see. I'm how 100% goes. Because that's the end goal, of course. Alright. So, I believe we got some DLC stuff to do. Yes, that is what I want to do next. So let's go ahead and do that. Got some more exploration in this part, for sure. How you doing? What topical emote? How's Final Fantasy Tactics treating you? You still losing with nothing you could have done? Oops. I think that's gonna happen again now that customizing is available. Ooh, ow, ow. Oof. It's fine weird if he doesn't dodge one attack, though he'll die no matter what. Yeah, that's kind of questionable design, to be honest, but... Laser guys do too much damage. Oh, that's pretty good, eh? Oh, damn. Okay, wait a sec. I've been utilizing this hammer. It's pretty good. Alright, let's not camp the wall. There we go. Good time, especially so on the grind. So now that you see the game for what it is, it's as difficult or easy as you want it to be, which is fine, just not what you were expecting. Oh, another. Ooh, dang guy. Hey, missile. We're doing well. Smoke is finally clearing a bit. That's good. It's a bit unfortunate to go on vacation and then not be able to go outside. Thanks, guys. Oh, damn it. All right, fair enough. Fine. Can't believe I died to that room. Oh, the embarrassment. Yeah, that's a bit of a leap. How close am I to 100%? We started the day at 80%. Which is a pretty good sign, considering there are 2 entire areas I have not done in this game. Just collectibles or the bosses too? Well, there's a lot of collectibles left, to be fair, and I'm pretty sure. Oop. That's all. Anyway, shit. It goes above 100% with all the DLC, but we're not gonna talk about that. I'm doing great. $112? I don't think so. Blasphemous 1 goes up to like 150 or something, I think. Assuming percentage points? Is it? The game has a lot of DLC. And New Game Plus. Wow. Oh, jeez. That is a lot of damage. These do a lot of damage, and this is suspicious. Yep. Is it? Ah, a real suspicious thing. A platforming challenge. Okay. Awesome. I think so. Oh, yeah. This boss was pretty brutal, if I recall. But yeah, it has New Game Plus and all difficulty modifiers. How hard can it be? It's a cool sword.
Penitent one, the sentence of the Holy Return has been passed down on the both of us. Eternal deaths and their eternal returns. For our purposes are exalted. So much so that we are as prisoners of them. So, come. Let us pit your sword of guilt against the...
For context, I believe his sword has Eterno,
two heresies,
the Pope, inside of it, who you kill in the first game. Boop. Ah, this again. Shit. I kind of deserve that for doing that full combo. Ah, yes. This is not the salt guy. We killed the salt guy 8 hours ago. We killed him before we finished the new content. Okay. Oh, fuck. Wow, that was bad. You missed the salt guy? No, you don't. You don't even know his name. No real sorrow can be found if you can't. He's the salt guy? No, he's not. He has a name. Oh, did you double hit me there? That's kind of bullshit. You also have something having Dave or Max or Blank. You don't know their names either. For all intents and purposes, those are their names. Shit. Oh. You not, dude. Hit me with that. I hate how many of his attacks are like, if you get hit by one, you die. Oh, that fucking contact damage. He put me in a corner and then. I'm not gonna lie.
Master,
The servant, my little skull, is disgusting.
is now only silence.
Broken, or brother Syrian's mask. Well, I'm not exactly the healthiest. These jackasses. I remember them. Lore-wise, I have no idea what's going on in that room. Zero idea. Can I go and grab that again? I think I did. Let's just check real quick. You know what? I feel bad. The skull trivialized that fight. I played terrible and still won because of the skull, so... I think I did. Yeah, I think there's a chair over here. Okay.
Roughness. May the
Kinda rich. Go check the shops, maybe. Funds myself. Yeah, I can do it for free anyway. This does not seem very healthy, Missile.
You. So.
2,000. Jeez. Anyone's soul and a sword? Why are we talking about souls? No soul business here. It's just a literal body that you're lugging around. Anything here?
I may.
Couple things. Not done.
You have acquired.
Cool. Can you say Aristotle on the premise that a workable translation system of some kind could be set up? Can you say it? I guess. You have to change it. Manifest as a hologram of a person's soul appearing out of the soul when you summon it. You can't IMO something that, like, if we're talking about...
Oh, I know. Welcome. Pay us no. I remember you would never.
You're not missing an achievement for these folks. What achievement is that? I have no idea. Okay, wait, that's a new achievement. Oh, wait, I think Steam Global Achievement shit is broken. Okay.
Yeah. Cast well.
Stream froze?
The dark support memory.
I know. I do is this. I know long. I do is this.
I was being very still and there's no sound. Oh, okay. I'm concerned for a sec. Okay. Well. Yeah, I guess we should, continue. I had you concerned for a second. God forbid a man takes a second to not talk. Votive Offering of the Miserable. What a great item name. How many games can you play that you get items like that? Wait a sec. Did I get the stupid cherub? I remember you. Memory 1, cherub 0. And I walk around. This game does have some incredible item names. It's the Catholicism of it all. Look, if you enjoy religion, like the religion for its like historical aspects, this game is amazing. If you're not a fan of it, but you have to admit it has incredible aura. Oh yeah, for sure. Like the beauty of this game, like I'm not a big fan of the Catholic Church either, but you know what? Who cares? Like, I think the history of the Catholic Church is very interesting, and this game kind of encapsulates part of why it's so fun in my eyes. Benedicto. Hell yeah. For sure. Ever been to any of the painted churches? Have I? I'm pretty sure my family went to one when I was like 5. I must confess, I did not have much appreciation for it. But yeah, this is the good side of the 80%, is that there's a ton of content I haven't done yet. Oops. Just like areas I hadn't explored, but I'm now exploring them with full capability to explore them. Well, I mean, what do you expect at the painted churches, right? It's tad optimistic to expect them to have anything to it. How you, Bear? Hope you're doing well. Alright, guys. Did you watch the paint dry? Could you? I mean, probably. Could you? I don't know about that. Pretty sure the local Catholic Church is the tallest building in town. Has been there for over 100 years. Humongous steeple. Yeah, it wouldn't shock me if it was the largest building in town. It's not enough, bitch. That's a rough fall. Dang, to do the whole damn thing again. There we go. Oop. Church in your hometown, the largest steeple is Methodist. That checks. Honestly. Yeah. most. Largest steeple. I think the largest church around here these days is a mega church. Gross? Indeed. Already at 33, and I haven't had to look anything up because it's very good. They're not even architecturally interesting? Well, no. That would be a lot of money that they'd be wasting on not lining their pockets. That'd be ridiculous here. Let's see, I do this. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Detroit had some. But. I'm not very architecturally interesting. I mean... Kinda rude, but... How you going? Hope you're doing well. Good luck on your Pal World escapades. Yeah. Ah, very nice. Okay. I do believe that is the elevated temples done, dare I say? Yeah. 3 cherubs short? I'm concerned. I can only think of 2 cherubs in the final area. But at the same time, it's totally possible I've forgotten. So it's not
One more mark.
live too much in despair, you know. Alright. Let's cleanse myself. Guilt. Huh. Concentrated serious guilt.
A new flower. I feel the guilt. I will sell. So be it. The sat now go.
Okay. Ignore that shop. I know there's stuff there. By God, there's a building here now. Who'd have thought? some damage. Combat room, right? Yeah. Oop. Ooh, laser dudes. Up high. Yeah, so here's one of the cherubs. Up there. Up. That's one of them that I know. This is a long-ass combat room. Yeah, I was gonna say, I remember there being two larger enemies here. They're kind of a pain. There we go. Nice. Finished both seasons of The Pit. I've heard good things about that show. Very interesting format though. Cool contrast with the more typical format of each episode being like a medical case. I know very little about it. I get this amount of guilt, damage of traps, elemental stuff. It's Castella, wax seed, holy oil of everlasting anointment. Okay, hey, I'm not crazy, actually. Yeah. This is good. This is a quest line I want to do. Also don't remember what to do with that mask, but you know how it could be. Oh boy. starting to think that the dudes that throw lightning at me don't really care that much about my lightning damage. Okay, what we got? Cuter Tears. Significantly increases resistance to all physical damage. Well, duh. Let's think that. What the thing? Oh, I already have that. Okay, cool. Fountain time, I guess. Rosary beads? What about them? I already got a lot of rosary beads. I've been playing Silk Song, it sucks. The game or the rosary beads? The game? You're honestly very surprised that people love it. Troll after troll, horrible platforming. You've heard my opinion on it, right? Oh, shit. God damn it. Let's try this. You don't remember? I don't like it. But my general take can be summed in they made the entire game Deep Nest, and it just isn't that fun after a while. Like, it's not really, I wouldn't say that there's a single, like, game-breaking issue, you know? It's mostly just the slow accumulation of annoyances that made me dislike the game. Where I'm like, oh man, if they just did this slightly differently, you know, I'd actually probably really like it, you know? But instead, it's just everything was kind of annoying. Deepness in terms of difficulty? No, in terms of level design. Ow. Look at that. There we go. Can I explain a bit more on that? Sure. So, a key theme of Deep Nest in, like, Hollow Knight is that it's an inhospitable place that nothing good should live in it, basically, right? Like, that is a key theme of Deep Nest. And so to, go along with that, the gameplay of Deep Nest, in my opinion, actually fits that great. Like, I would argue Deep Nest is a well-designed area. It's not always fun, like, but because there's enemies coming out of every corner and whatnot, but it's very, like, environmental, in that sense. And so, the core idea of Silk Song is that this is a unrelenting pilgrimage, like a brutal pilgrimage that is whereupon everything along its path is designed to drain you of of your money. It's designed to there's going to make you pay for every bench multiple times and whatnot. And this is like a core idea behind Silksong. And so they just made a large part of the game inhospitable. There is not very much in Silksong, in area-wise, where you venture into it and think, oh, this is a welcoming area, you know? I'm just another traveler here. No, it's a I am not welcome here feeling, which is the feeling you get in Deepness, you know? In Hollow Knight, you get that feeling, think of Green Path, you know? Oh, you're just traveling through the area itself is not actively trying to kill you. They're just doing their thing. They're just flying around, you know? The only places where you feel actively hostile against are the Mantis Village, and Deep Nest. Specific areas within Hollow Knight, if that makes sense. So that is the core. Kingdom's Edge? Kingdom's Edge? I mean, somewhat. Obviously, if there's anything sentient, you know, you are not necessarily friendly to them. But inhospitable as fuck? I don't know, but it's a very different type of inhospitable, right? They aren't trying to, dupe you with anything, or sneak up on you, or, troll you. But yeah. It's definitely not the friendliest area. It is at the edge of the game. But, you know, it's just that sort of thing. You know, and I think it's a very, debatable thing. Aber and I obviously both kind of feel that same way. Those kind of areas are the minority. I mean, at the end of the day, it's... Especially... Aber, how far are you in Silksong? Before I say anything. Act 2, okay. Especially Act 2. I think in Silksong is a very, you enter Act 2 with a very, very large area of inhospitableness. Where it isn't just a natural area. It's an area of sentient beings all out for your blood, right? So, you know, it's just a... I think Act 1, even somewhat... make a case, but yeah. So I think maybe Aber has a slightly different interpretation on it, but that's how I would kind of phrase it. Now, I'm not quite as harsh on the game as I think he is being, in that that is not alone what ruined the game for me. There we go. Too many dark areas, too many traps, and you just assume every pit is lined with spikes and a falling trap on top. You managed to lose all of your money going into Act 2, so you got to experience that fuck you, pay for every bench and nobody drops money feeling in the worst way. Oh yeah, for sure. Especially if you drop, enter Act 2 through, the main gate, where you get dropped into the Underworks, and you are broke, and, the benches cost money. Which I assume is exactly what happened. I think a similar thing happened to me. Wait, why did I do that? I don't know, I just wanted to, I guess. This is... You reloaded your save. reloading your save in a Metroidvania, huh? That's not a good sign for it. In a game that like encourages exploration and whatnot, but it's all subjective. That's a very tongue-in-cheek thing to say, and it doesn't actually really reflect that. Yeah. Anyway, back to my core thesis. So, and this is gonna, I won't speak in spoilers, but this will cover some issues. And I've had, like, I just think, I mean, again, my issue with Silksong is not any singular thing. It's a culmination of minor petty grievances, such as annoying areas is one, but also I manage that. But also stuff like pointless gauntlets before bosses for no reason. Like, they weren't fun or interesting to fight through. Yeah, a whole bunch. A whole bunch of one-use benches and whatnot. Nah, that's two spoilers. That's two spoilers. I can't say that. The thing that made me, like, really pissed on, like, Stream 10 or something, when I finally figured out the problem, that thing, if you watch the playthrough, you know? Like, all these things combined into me saying, I don't really like the game. You know, Missile, what is the point in me avoiding spoilers if you're then going to? Like, ask questions about it. Sort of. That in of itself was not the... I mean, that is part of it, but there is a deeper thing behind it. In the progression system of the game, let's say. That's a good way to put it. But yeah, and then, I mean, I've had a okay time with the bosses. There are some fun bosses in there. I agree with Abear that bosses only are not why I'd play a game. You know, part of the reason I haven't played, like, Dark Souls 3 again is that for the most part, I like the bosses, but don't like the exploration and the actual, like, day-to-day grind of the game as much as, like, Elden Ring, for example. Oh, well, we're locked into this. Oh, look, they're just doing her hair. Huh, weird bell. No, weird. Yeah, twin dancing puppets are fun. Are reasonably high on my boss tier list. Damn it. Okay, I see. See now what must be done. Oh, can I climb it from over here? I can climb it from over here. God damn it. There we go. Okay. This area is always a bit confusing. Oh, wait a sec. This room. Yeah, okay. That connects back here. Okay. Perfect. Puts me back here. And now I want to be... Okay. Wait. Go back through here. Oh, I've undone some switches and whatnot. Savvy. It's me. What was here? Okay, perfect. Let me hit this. There is cherub number 2 that I remember. I'm trying to look at a quest line. Okay, yeah, alright. It's ways. Doesn't matter. Okay. Okay, so we got that. So we're going... Okay, so... I think about this correctly. I need to go over here. So there's this one room, which probably is nothing actually worth of value in it. But we're gonna do it anyway. Along this first path. Ooh, close. Okay. Which is this one right here, right? Yes, this one. Okay. So, let's move this into position. So now I need to get above it, which would be through there. Okay. So now I've done that. We go back through the mirror, and now we want to go through the mirror in another location to go above that, and then we can drop down on it. Alright, I'm gonna get myself killed if I play like this. Damn, I forget how much your health pots heal in this game. food. Which I think we can access if we go up here. And now we're gonna have access to this one. This is a cool dungeon. Probably the most interesting design-wise, to be honest, in the game. I like the dungeons, but some of them are not the most interesting from a navigation standpoint. I mean, this is very similar to the Stone Tower from Majora's Mask. Not one-to-one, but definitely some similarities, right? There we go. And that's a good dungeon. Boom. What we get? A fervent kiss. That's the one you're doing next? Oh, yeah, I didn't know you're playing through Majora's Mask. Cool. It's blocking me over here. I really like Majora's Mask. It's a fun game. Anju and Cafe's quest. Is that the Sun Mask one? It's been a while. I can't promise anything. It was really sad. As Majora's Mask, baby. Was through here? Oh yeah, here. Wait, did I not go this way? Is there a reason I can go this way? Oh. No, there was not. Awesome. Ah. Oh. What the hell? It's no way. I've never done that? I got a new skin? Are you kidding me? That's crazy. Done it. We're blue. Honestly, maybe a bit too blue, but alright. Awesome. Okay, I think it's pretty much a boss time. Let's just do a quick teleportation action. Please let there be a cherub in the final area. I beg of you. She's... I don't know how I mess up the quest line. I don't really remember how to do it. I think maybe you have to accept her help at some point, but I'm not sure. This is a neat boss. Again, design-wise, really cool. Oh! Ooh, movement. Ooh, we're getting fast now, huh? Oops. Ah, damn it, they got me. Oh, we're still going. Do I think the miracle puts out the platforms to hide in whenever she does her laser beam? Well, of course. All things are given to us by the grace of the miracle. What kind of question is that, missile? Hey, stylish. Mirrored key. Oh, for, yeah. Just for the cage.
And on the red I go soon. This
Yeah, blah, blah.
stuff.
Be free, little birdie. It's perhaps more figurative than anything else. Cool. You know, I thought I pulled a sword from her stomach. Hey, I got an achievement. Find all the rosary beads in the base game. I never did that.
The resting time between the thundering beats of the descending heart shorten irrepressibly, thus heralding the imminent birth of the new child. Hasten your steps to meet it, penitent one.
Can't wait.
Hasten.
The fuck is she talking about? The plot of this game. What do you mean? This game is about the birth of a second miracle. Am I going to let that happen? No! Well, sort of. We're not gonna talk about the different endings. Depending on the ending, yes. Yeah. Everyone said now. That's awkward.
The high above the chalk, cast your eyes. We have no prey.
See, there's some second son of the miracle. Or the birth blood raining down, what a lovely scene. Indeed. The first son of the miracle was Oh, not eternal. Escribar. His Holiness Escribar, the Pope, who was the first to bear witness to the miracle, in Blasphemous 1. And this is the second son of the miracle because it signifies the rebirth of the miracle, effectively. As the miracle, in its magnanimity, gave a couple the ability to birth a child, but that child would become the second son of the miracle. Oh. Ah. You think this might be the least comforting religion ever devised? That's Catholic guilt, baby. It's Catholic magic right there. In fairness, any religion that conspired the Spanish Inquisition, I have some problems. But, or any interpretation of said religion. I'm really hoping there's a cherub here, just for context. I feel like there might be one, but I'm also not sure if I'm just coping. Now, hopefully I haven't butchered the lore too much, because I'm not 100% confident in everything I've said. But I have the general gist. I'm not... The lore is sometimes confusing, some might say. Sometimes someday when you play Blasphemous 1, you'll go back and correct everything I just said. First, you'd have to remember everything I said. Second off, you would have to have a better understanding of the events of Blasphemous 1. Godspeed to that. Oh, damn it, my impatience. For the first one, we have clips. For the second one, you have lore wikis. Well, then why does you playing Blasphemous 1 have to do with anything then? If you're just going to use a lore wiki anyway. Like, if you're not going to put in the effort, then what does it matter? How'd you go? Hope you're doing well. I can't help but notice I haven't seen Cherub yet. Damn it, I think there might be something to the right here. When they had the DLC, they removed a lot of the enemy gauntlets in this area. Wonder why. Guess they decided they weren't that fun. This area used to be pretty brutal. Huh? Oh, is that it? Oh, this is a shortcut? I can't be right. What's the point of that whole path? I missed something? Oh, that's not the elevator. Why do we have this elevator here? Then there's also the side path, which makes me think I must have missed an item. Ah, right there. Oh, well, dang it, that's not... I mean, okay, it's not terrible, I guess, but... use it to upgrade. Maybe achievement farm if we care. Ow! Yeah, saw it coming. Whoa! Oh, I got janked. I'm gonna look out for a cherub. Come on, cherub. I know you're out there. I believe in you. Enemy gauntlet? Yeah, this is the one enemy gauntlet. Oh. Oh, no, it's not. Shit. It's a cool teleport. That's what it is. Be halfway across the map in the opposite direction? That's just rude. I'm gonna find that cherub. Right over here. Fuck. That's not good. More or less rude than not being very architecturally interesting. Maybe more rude. A momentary insult is just a momentary insult. A wish for my suffering to be elongated in search for the cherubs is far worse. Oh, got it. I mean, calling someone not architecturally interesting is the more interesting insult, though, I will say. I'm at 99% map completion. That's a good sign. Kisses be upon thee.
Oh, parishioner, your fervor, you may...
Damn it, let me open the damn door.
You may go. In the...
Require caring about holding your interests, though? No. Who are the insults for? The insulter or the insultee? The insulter, obviously. Why we should all have more pride in our insults. And strive to make better insults.
May those who...
Alright. Hey, Grim. How's it going?
Miracle, thee who possess the keys to open all things, and the hands to lock them, welcome thine servant. Penitent one, thee who comest in search of the morning behind our black veils, find my daughters, and snuff out the light of the candles. Only then will you be able to enter into their morning. May the bells chime twice, for the vigil begins. And we shall sink into a sea of mourning.
Okay. Alright, we got some low level enemies here. You like the postmodern chair hangings? I like the black cloth in the background that's just like, for no reason whatsoever, you know, has a draft going upwards. Oh. God damn it. Ah, boy. Okay, wait a sec, guys. Okay, wait a sec. Damn. One little comic challenge is kind of long. I don't remember these being this long. Here, so. It's the opposite of maxing. Mining? Well, of course. We all know, you know. Just have max and min. Ain't that the guy from Expedition 33? Mining? Verso missile. You know, chairs are bad worse with
we shall sing.
With someone in them. The core got worse. Okay. More of these guys. This was gonna be one really long, relatively easy combat sequence. The Thirst. So we have 5 of them to do, and I kind of forgot they're this many, to be honest, and probably should have done some of them incrementally instead of saving them all for the end. When I hope I found 5. I'm actually not sure.
May the and we shall.
Why are you? I don't know. Maybe like a boss refight gauntlet would have been a bit more interesting than this. So again, it's probably not something the best left to do all 5 of them at the same time. Back. Getting these guys kind of early. We're getting paintings? Yeah? Okay. Empty receptacle. Okay, alright. That's nice. That's good, actually. I wasn't sure where that was, so. Let's go refill our flasks real quick. And you know what? To make this go faster, let's swap the old happy skeleton here. Though, granted, now that I think about it, I don't know if a skeleton can be sad, so.
May the
It says,
we shall
may the bell chimes twice, but I really only hear it once. They really need to nerf this skull. Well, it depends. They either need to nerf this skull or buff the other ones. Because it's 1,000 times stronger than the other 2. So if this is the strength that they want, that's totally cool. That's no problem whatsoever. But then this is the question of, well, why are the other ones so bad? I'm trying to think, maybe I missed a candle lady in 2 moons. I don't think I've found 5, and we are think this is the one I found in the area before Two Moons. Ornate chalice. Oh, that wasn't so bad. And we can see.
May the bell
Okay, I did find it. Awesome. Cool. That's good. I was worried for a
and
second.
we shall sing.
Bam. Where did all these purple skull guys come from? They were removed from the game. They used to be in the final area and they aren't anymore. Hey, game. That's what I thought was gonna happen. There we go. The betcha. Okay, that's all of them.
Now you have what you want. Go forth. With those who think they are blessed, go forth. With those who seek forgiveness by looking out rather than in, go forth. With the falsely afflicted and the weak in faith, go forth.
Hmm. Where'd everyone go? Yeah, control your screen pretty bad. Need to say all the stupid joystick or something.
Allow me to allow me to
Air recovery from you not back. Holy shit, I'm missing so many. These elemental damage for maximum, sure. Some of these I know their special properties. This is a lot though.
may the hat.
Guess there's all the remembrance stuff. So, okay. Interesting. Let's go get another bile flask. Oh yeah, and we have the ornate chalice, so we can max health increase.
Although mine own blood does not cease.
Then the last thing.
Now
New flask.
there is no more room for violence.
And let's just see. I assume her form will change now. Yeah, there she is, in all her lovely glory. Yay! Can rest your eyes a bit. Have a nice nap missile. Though, resting your eyes at midnight. Should. That sounds like sleeping. Yeah, sure, I can make a sacrifice. Why not? Oh. Chunky is dead. You finally rated your Wheels games from 1 to 37. You've been through 37 games already. That's impressive. Where's the list? More with Squadroids? That shouldn't be that high. That game didn't meet its full potential, I don't think. Novel experience, though.
I may have some.
Oh, interesting.
You have acquired the last penitent.
Yeah, you can just send me. Only pendant of solitude. Interesting.
Return this pendant, over which no one stands vigil, to the chamber inhabited by naught.
Sounding steps. Solitude. Sounding steps of solitude. Sounding steps. Solitude. Who's known for being alone? Oh, okay. Outer Wilds. Outer Wilds? I didn't know that was one of your thing games. Ah, that's a good one. Sifu, 9 Souls. Wukong, Neon White. I-13, SB. Neo 1. 13-2. Okay. Saw a list of games. Ah, here we go. Let's get deep. Baba solo because it causes you pain and suffering. I like Baba. I had a good time in the game. Also very stressful. Yeah, I mean, you know, if this is like, oh, here's how much I enjoyed the game list, you know, it doesn't necessarily value things like that. Yeah, like stuff like that is not valued very well here. Like it's like when I saw Obsession recently. That movie almost gave me an anxiety attack. It's an amazing movie, fantastically well done. I never want to watch that movie ever again. And now I know of my punishment. I know its name is death. Not my own, but that of others, that of everything around me. I witness death as it erases all that surrounds my being, all happiness, beauty, and hope, harbored in the hearts of those I once called close, doomed to solitude, to the blackness found beneath these cold bars, beneath this heavy curtain that only my voice can pierce. Moribund as they sound, my words are all that I can use to warn the fools that try to approach this place. No one knows my name nor my pain, and so I can only wait that someday the miracle might take mercy on me and free me from this curse. Man, isn't the miracle so cool? Like, isn't that nice?
Return this pendant, over which no one stands vigil, to the chamber in...
To the what? You can start hanging games until after the Banner Saga anyway. Do you like most of the games? I remember you didn't like Banner Saga. What was the reason? It's got a story, but the way it's presented feels just underdeveloped in the first game, and the gameplay is very bland. Okay. Too many gingers. Did we need the surprise sound effect? Hi guys, how you doing? An Elden Ring all over again. I mean, that's full. That's a good sign. We're missing one here. Oh, do I have enough marks to finish this up? I don't think I do. 2, 3. No. No, I'm way short, actually. Person that told you play it also never played it before. Never playing it at all? That's crazy. Cherubs in the middle of nowhere. Fuck. Okay, let's go to Wax Dude. Everyone's favorite NPC. If you weren't here to see Wax Dude, you should stick around for 1 second. It's up here. Yeah, this line. There we go. Best NPC in the game, clearly.
From every seed, a sister of wax shall sprout. Call upon them all to have mercy on my child.
I think this is the last seed.
From every call upon...
Oh. 6? Shit. Ah. Ah. Oh my. It's one of those NPCs that just leaves you like with an image in your mind that you'll never forget. Which is nice. Yeah, not many games really have that. Not every game is so memorable. Son of a bitch. Fuck! I'm 1 wax seed off. I'm 1 cherub off. I'm 1 lump of gold off. I'm 1 stupid lullaby off. How did I manage to find everything within to the nth -1 degree? Pain. Alright. Well. So in the process of doing that, I can, do some DLC stuff. And 1 lump of gold. There's a lot of lumps of gold, too. Who the fuck knows? And they're not very memorable either. Who the like, it could be anywhere, man. Here we go. Ooh, ow. You kinda hurt. You know, I don't think he's winning this war, but which I do appreciate. Like, the ranged battle war is kind of going in my favor. Nice. He had to get up for a minute and am no longer sleepy. That's terrible. Sorry for your loss. There's a lump of gold. I would guess it'd be in the Icebound Mausoleum. That'd be my guess. A wax seed, though? Who the fuck knows, man? That could be anywhere. Where the fuck is the place of fucking solitude? What? What are we even saying? There's something there. These are the quests before the DLC, so it can't be DLC stuff. Let's let me just check the lullaby real quick. Actually, what am I doing? There's one obvious thing that I should be doing right now, because it's this quest line that requires you to go to a bunch of different areas. This is the best way to do this, but you know, it can't hurt to do a quick run through, I guess, of old stuff. Ah, hey, well, yeah. Value, but you know, they'll show, hey, haven't been here in a while. Good to look. It's so nice to just have the lovely melody of fireballs in the morning. Oh, shit. Wait, was that down? Was that there, man? No. Alright, let's open the envelope. I like this one. Dear anonymous reader, if thou readest these lines, it is because thine curiosity has suppressed thine will. Thou hast dared to open the sealed letter, thus committing a grave crime and illegitimately taking possession of that which it contains, which is none other than my curse. Thine is now, as thine had been, the sin. With these words inscribed in black ink, I curse thee to follow in my footsteps, the faint footsteps of another sinner I followed, and another and another and another, thus perpetuating the curse. The first step of the one who seeks redemption lies in performing an act of humility. For this thou must seek out the largest looking glass, prostrate thyself before thine reflection, look thyself in the eye, and beg forgiveness. I like this questline a lot. This might be my favorite questline in the game. Okay, that... we are looking for a big old mirror. And what better place to go for the mirror than... how do I do this? Yeah. There we go. And seeking some quiet corner in which to reflect upon my sins, I stumbled across a seemingly abandoned, ancient, and sacred place. Within it, a great pit lay before me, over which I stood until a sudden breeze, emanating from that dark void, startled me. This gust of wind that bore aloft delicate violet petals forewarned the coming of a terrible scream. A horrifying wail that chilled my skin and paralyzed my very being. What tortured soul could scream in such a way? Yeah, I do remember this one. Because this one really annoyed me. This is referencing something at the start of the game, I believe? Of a draft of wind. And scream that you hear the first time you arrive in this place. I wandered lost in despair through that lugubrious place. Beautiful. Beautiful. Lugubrious. That's a... You don't hear that every day. In which the air seemed not to move. Eventually I stumbled across an old bell lying broken on the ground, next to one of the many walls I had encountered on my travels. Walls that threatened there would be no way out of this place. Born of frustration, my stick dealt them many a blow. I do not know how it happened. Those dull sounds that once would have been music to my ears suddenly made me feel more awake, more alive and attentive. Now I was able to discern a passageway behind the shadow of the bell. A way out at last. This one I'm very proud of for figuring out. Because I just remembered, oh hey! There's a bell in this game that you cannot break in an area with a bunch of bells. Isn't that strange? That where every other bell you can break. I'm mostly only proud of it because, you know, I saw it. I think it's this passageway? I think it's this passageway. Yeah. There it is. I like that they let you break the next one and say, oh yeah, no, you can break all these. That decrepit and gnarled old man then looked up from the ground and blurted out, if once thou hast passed beneath its skull, a fleshless relic that still scrutinizes all with its last living eye. Like a grim cyclops, thou must do so twice more. This one's impossible. I don't know how anyone figured this out naturally. Without just wandering the world. Maybe my observation skills are weak. But this right here. You see this? Y'all see this sign? It's a skull with one eye. What eye, you ask? Oh, it's there. It's a singular pixel. It's there. It's that one eye. What did I get? Did I get something? Oh, here. My redemption, my forgiveness, all is useless. This pilgrimage without end no longer matters. The sacrifices, the prayers, the supplications are of no account. Now I understand. The miracle will not listen to one such as I, for I am nothing. If I cannot obtain forgiveness, then only death awaits me. The one that lies at the bottom of this towering cliff. The curse will soon be over, for nothing of my being will remain. The cool sea breeze will comfort me and give me the strength to end it. Farewell. The curse of the unforgiven has been lifted. Halts the passage of time for a few seconds. Is a pretty nice reward, I will say. Parchment whose wear and tear is testimony to several generations of use. On it hangs a face who features eroded by time. Alright, now, man. There's nowhere here that has anything to do with solitude. I out. Ah, no. Yeah, no. Hi, birds. Go check the lullaby. 2 pieces, I think, which means I'm missing some. If I recall. Should be like. What are you doing?
Sleep, my child. Sleep.
Oh, wait, no, I'm room 2. I have 4 verses, but I'm still missing one. I'm missing like 1 piece of everything. How is this possible? How have I done so well, yet so bad at the same time? Finding a last gold piece. Alright. Here we go. Yeah, let's do the boss fight first. We have a couple more things. Actually, no. Let's finish up. I have a couple more places I can go before I throw in the towel and look it up, I guess. There's no way there's a cherub here, right? Oh, I got the one that's obvious. Okay, are you gonna do any other move? No. Oh, there you go. I'm gonna get it for that. There we go. Not exactly the most threatening of foes. Okay, and the last one. This easiest way is from here. I'm hoping in my wanderings I just happen to stumble across the cherub. Oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, friend. Hey, one second. I'm gonna take a bit of lightning damage, because who cares? What is the timing on that? What kind of attack even is that? This is mostly just, let's dodge until you can... The lightning itself doesn't do that much damage. And see, after beating me up with the sword, might as well just spam the move I'm dodging with these. That's nice of them. Cool. Alright, that's all three. I have no memory of what you get for this. What about a lump of gold? Yeah, I'd settle for a lump of gold, honestly. Prayer of the Penitent One. Oh, that's fun. Okay. That's very fun. That is, Santa's attack, I believe. Yeah, she does that attack. She kind of kickstarted this whole process. That's kind of... Ah, heck, I'm broke. Okay, great. So we got that. That's awesome. Woo. Whoop-de-doo. Have a good night, miss. Alright, where are all these stupid lullabies? There are 5 of them. Pretty sure I have 4. Oh, wait. Shit. Actually, that's not a bad one. Have I been back there? This is a good one. I think it might be this, because it's in on the first areas of the game. On the left colonnade here. This seems very plausible, actually, because this is not an area I would normally have gone back to. It seems... I like this idea. I like this option. This seems good. Yep, there it is. Okay, cool. That's one down. Awesome. And there you go. That's the full lullaby. Okay. All right. Time to play Guess the Cherub. Where we go through all 33 locations and I guess which one I didn't do. I definitely got that one. 100% got that one. Sean, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. Hope y'all are doing well. We are doing a fun game called Guess the Cherub, where I look at all 33 item cherub locations in this game, and I guess which of the singular cherubs I have missed.
Welcome home, such as it is.
Erudite Gaming, thank you so much for the follow. We love that. Okay. Alright. Let me pull it up. Cherub locations. Blasphemous 2. There we go. All right. So this one. This is the beginning of the game. It's not possible for me to have missed this. Howdy, Brady. Hope you're doing well. It's literally not possible. Same thing. This is a required path. I can't possibly have missed this. This one, no way. It's not possible. I have this section of the map complete, and I had started the hammer, so I couldn't have passed up on this. This is right below where the cherub entrance is. I would hear this 100%. Simply not possible. Not possible. Okay? This one, I mean, again, I'm very confident on that one. That's also not possible. I passed through that 1,000 times. I have distinct memory of getting this one, for sure. 100%. I got this at the start of the game. No problem. I remember getting this one because he tripped me up in the path. Wait, there's 2 of them in the leaves? Uh-oh. Pretty sure I got that one. There's no way I missed this. Come on, it's... I couldn't. There's no way. For context, by the way, I have been everywhere on the map. My map completion rate is at 99%, and the 1%, I'm very confident I know what it is. And it has nothing to do with the cherubs. So, in theory, I've been in every room. Okay, this one definitely... this one's slightly concerning. Cautiously noting down number 9. It shouldn't be possible. I absolutely have walked through here, and that one doesn't look that hard to find. Definitely got this one, for sure. This is a required path, and the cherub is right above the thing. I definitely got that. I got this guy, again, required path. Got this guy, yeah, no problem, 100%. He's in the starting area of the game, the hub area. I definitely had that. Definitely. Definitely, 100%. I didn't miss this. I did not miss this. I went back for this guy. 100%. Went back for that guy. Shit. Did I have an ability that could destroy this? This one might be worth checking. This, you need a specific able to be able to destroy this one. And I don't know if when I got here, if I had that or not. I think I did, though. Okay, that's an option. It's not an area I would have gone back to, so it makes it a good option. Sure, for sure. Got that guy, 100%. This one, no problem. Look, he's in the middle of the path. He's not hiding anywhere. Oh, yeah, no, that's in the starting area. I would definitely have heard it. 100%. I went back for this one. No problem. We got that. I just got that tonight. No problem. Got this tonight. No problem. I went back for this one. No problem. Got this guy ages ago. No problem. Required path. Huh. A cherub behind a hidden wall. That's a good contender. I couldn't have seen it because it's behind a hidden wall, so it's not visible. I could easily have walked by it. I like this one. I think it might be that one. This one, yeah, got it ages ago. Yeah, I got that one. Got this one, yeah. I got this one tonight and this one tonight. Yeah, I think it's 27. I think it's 27. I think based on my memory of playing this game, it is 27. For sure. 100%. I definitely got all the others. It's just, I'm gonna just, it's not gonna be 27. Was it up here? No, there's a room up above. One sec. No, I haven't seen it. I'm really hopeful. Ah, beautiful. Thank the Lord. All right. Thank the Lord. That's pretty sneaky even for them, I'm not gonna lie. Thank the Lord. Hallelujah. Okay. I knew that one was suspicious. Great. Awesome. All right. Now, if you thought that was bad, that's the easy one. Yeah. Time to play a friendly game of which chunk of gold did I miss? There are 20 of them. Ah, sweet Jesus. Oh, this is gonna be worse. This is gonna be so much worse. I don't think there's any good map. Alright. Actually, maybe this works. Okay. Here we go. All lump of gold locations. For context, I am missing one. Oh yeah, so for context, after I played through the game, it ended up that I was missing one wax seed, one lump of gold, one cherub, one lullaby piece. So that is what I've been doing. Okay. This is gonna be impossible. I got that tonight. That one's good. Oh, no. This is so much harder. This is so much harder. I'm missing one of these. There's a lump of gold there? I got those. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's this one. They'd have their indoor blood. The southeast path down. That looks pretty suspicious. Yeah, that looks pretty complicated. I'm gonna say it's that one. I have faith. It's that one. 100%. Howdy, Nixie. Hope you're doing well. And on the bright side, I should be able to see if it's that one pretty easy. Sean, where are my maps? How was stream? What were you playing? Just went to 5 Guys, your wallet will never recover. Oh my god, I am so good at this. I'm actually so impressed with myself that I managed to pick it out in that. More root trees are dead. You're making good progress. Hell yeah. Fuck 5 Guys, it's a scam. Five Guys is grossly overpriced, this is true. I went the wrong way. That was not very smart. Alright, well, let's try this again. Doing the other loop. Every time you start a retreat stream, you're afraid you won't make any progress, but the brain is braining. That was me with La Mulana. Except sometimes I actually didn't make progress. Okay. Last lump of gold. Huge. Okay. Granted, if I didn't look up a guide, I would have wandered for eternity. I had absolutely no idea that was there. Same with the cherub. The cherub would have been bad, actually. Oh, that's some deep lore shit right there. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. That's the stuff you got no idea what the hell it means. If you haven't both gotten the true ending of Blasphemous 1 and then played through and worked on 100% in Blasphemous 2. Watching Rutry's gameplay reminds you why you had a prescription while working on your thesis. Still haven't seen gameplay. Okay, awesome. What did he do? Or what did I get exactly? Liberated. Allows mea culpa to interact with mirrors and bells. Oh shit, oh, okay. It just lets you do everything. That's crazy. For context, this game has a weapon swap mechanic where each weapon is specifically used for a specific thing. So what that says is you can just use one weapon for everything. Like, when it comes to like platforming and whatnot. It's pretty fancy. Okay. Let's do the cherubs now. I will say, thank the Lord it was the cherub I thought it was, because if it wasn't, we were in trouble. So, for context, last time I played this game, I missed 2, and I figured out where 1 was, and then I thought I'd picked 1 up that I ended up not having picked up, and I had to walk from through all 33 places to find it. Because I had to do it by process of elimination. I think it was number 18 or something.
Penitent one of see how they rise, as if the weight of their bodies had been. The road is now complete.
Alright, granted. Yeah, I was gonna say, I definitely have any skin from this. I got all cherubs before. Let's just skip a couple cherubs here. Negate their purpose in life. Oh, yeah. 3 marks. Cool, cool. That's nice. Also finishing that. That gets us 4 marks and a giant rattle. And now what's over here? A super secret Rig off. That's the money. Ah. Ah.
Your deeds fill us with joy, penitent one. You shall always. We surrender our.
Ah. Cool.
Your deed. You shall. We.
Okay. All right. Awesome. Give the Remembrance Proximo. There we go.
Allow me to.
Okay, now how do we do this? We need to position these guys right there. There. Then we need looking down left. And
May the hands.
And I'm sure there's some lore significance as to who the hell these figures are, but honestly, I got absolutely no idea. Like, why is it these 4 idols in particular that do this? To unlock this door. So, to unlock that door, you need to take the 4 altar pieces that each have like golden cloth on them, looking in a specific direction, and arrange them like so. And that will open this door. Incense of the Envoys. Up, and well, there goes my altar pieces. I didn't remember that. Oh, cool. Four burnt figures. Awesome. We got this. Charred remains of the figures of the 4 envoys, salvaged from the injuries. The ashes shall mark as worthy the skin of the one who performs the ultimate sacrifice, thus returning to the heavens. And we 4 shall descend, waving our immaculate canvases in the fine wind, and our blessing will then be thine. The great grace will then bestow upon thee the ultimate forgiveness, for a mere presence means absolution. And that is but the last step to walk in the way of penitence. So wonderfully obtuse. You gotta love. Okay, let's go. Just now we just need to run around dropping stuff off. So let's go drop this off. Yeah, if you finished Lullaby now.
Sleep, my child. Sleep. Don't cry loud. My voice sings to you. My girl was running along the clear shore, under black leaves, under long branches. What did you see, my child, in the reflection of the water? What took your laughter? Who stole your soul?
This isn't a very good lullaby.
Sleep, child, your silver dream. I will watch over you until the dawn breaks.
Ah, no.
Sleep, my child. Sleep.
Maybe it's just her presentation of it.
Cry loud. My voice sings to you.
Sure, let's travel to the dream. More like lullaby. I don't remember this at all. God. This seems like it's a memorable thing for me to have forgotten. Stop it with the ghosts. And we're picking up speed. I love a good auto scroller. Now. We're not doing that. Ah, shoot, I didn't equip the thing that lets me use it for everything. Now I have to engage in the game's mechanics. Okay, easy enough. Nice. Tinto to your thorned hairs. Ah, Brady, you were really onto something there with the lullaby, huh? Yeah, I don't think they're long for this world. Jesus, that thing is expensive. Okay. Alright. Great. So we did that. This is just lore. I have absolutely no idea where the hell I'm putting this pendant. What the hell do I do with this? Small hidden home in the top left corner of the city of the blessed name. What? What do you mean this is your place of solitude? It's in the goddamn main hub. I walked past this stupid thing like 5 times tonight. Great. Awesome. Obscure ass quest lines. Hey! Missing anything big? We got it! Oh wait. Oh no. This is real. I think I'm missing something very big. There's a tool that lets me get. Oh no. There is a tool that lets me edit the altar pieces at my redo, which I apparently don't have. Okay, sculptor tool. Let's try that. There isn't even that many of them. There's 5 of them. Indeed. Well, and it's killing me that I'm missing so many items. I did a really good job this playthrough too. I was 80% complete going in, but I was really hoping there were 2 areas I hadn't done tonight. I was really hoping all of them okay, where are these tools? Do 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 do. Here you are. Okay. Okay. That one is way at the side. No problem. Definitely got that. Absolutely 100% got that. Howdy, Blonde. Hope you're doing well. I think it's this one. I think it's 100% this one. The second one. I think it's over here. But where's on the map? Where's the map? No, wait. Could it be? I have it on the map. Ah, damn it. These things are so... It just looks like... Did I get this? Shit. I don't know. Let's just... The worst that can happen is I did. You've been working for like 2 hours? Nerve. What do we think? Damn it. Okay. Let's... That goes on 100% success rate. I remember getting this one. I definitely got that one. I definitely got that one. 100%. I went back there. Here? How did I not? Surely I got this. I was on the phone entertaining Honey Bun. Not the first time I've been cat entertainment. No, it can't be. Where is this? Oh no. Don't tell me. I actually marked it and I ignored my markings. The shame that would occur that I had to look up something when I actually used the in-game tools and then just assumed I didn't. Oh, okay, thank the Lord. I did. Wait. Well, that's not good either. Alright. Let me look on the picture. Yeah, no, it's that. Fuck, that's not good either. Shit. What the hell? You tried finding the item. Well, okay. Now I've this is the problem. Is I could have sworn I had all of these, but then if I had all of these, I could have sworn I could edit the. Is there a place I can see all the tools I've given them? I don't think so. Yeah, because the sculptor is supposed to finish his... I've done this before. He's supposed to finish his statue and then leave. So I had to have missed one of them, but I didn't. Okay, alright, fine. We're gonna assume I'm blind as a bat. It's not, but it's literally on... The secret chamber is on my map. I couldn't have missed it. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. It's the room up above here. One sec. Hopefully it's just this one. And at least, you know, it'll be put out of my misery quickly. Right here. Oh, thank the Lord, it's this one. Okay. Oh, all right. I remembered this and I never went back. Okay, that's great. Awesome. Okay, great. So that's that. Well, I understand it's hard. This game has a lot of finicky items to find. This is a very useful one. So.
Oh, these varnishes. No.
Alright.
Now.
Now we just leave. And we come back. And... Oh, look at this beautiful statue.
The body has been unveiled. Now, the color and... Now.
Okay. Now I'm gonna leave and come back. Wait, do I need to do anything?
Now.
Hey, reload the area. There it is. Okay, good. Whew, I was worried I'd miss another one. Alright. his daughters here.
One. My name is Venerada. My father now rests his weary. May the mirror following in his footsteps as an apprentice of the beauty. It is as he would have wished. May the mirror.
Awesome. Okay. Let me finish upgrading here. Go. It's that done. Guess we can work towards this as well. Not that I'm ever gonna use it, but you know, can't hurt. Not sure if I'm gonna get that many. Okay, awesome. All right, what else do I need to do? We've done a lot tonight. We've done a lot tonight. What the? The hell is that? Huh? Hmm. Oh, okay, wait a sec. This is different. Oh shit, there's a area on the map I didn't go to. I missed this. I've sort of looked at this map 1,000 times. How did I miss that there was literally an area I hadn't gone to yet? Yeah, this will help with depletion, at least. Hey, find all the prayers. Awesome. Wait, hate me. Wait, apparently there's a quest associated with finding all of these notes? What? All 10 hidden symbols? Look at this. Oh my god. Okay, let me just pull up. Oop, not that. Let me just show the example, for an example of what the hell I'm talking about. What the? There we go. I'm not going through it. This would take forever. I mean, unless I follow a list, but that's boring as hell. And it's not tied to 100% completion anyway, so what time is it? Oh god, it's 1:05 already. It's kind of late. Okay, here's the example of what this is, though. Amazing. That right there. That's a note. Right there. The hidden 8. You get anything for this? Oh my god, that is disgusting. It's just for an achievement. Okay, yeah, who cares? There's still one wax seed left. Damn. Alright, I think That's way too late. My eyes are actually killing me right now. We'll finish up the game next stream, most likely. Yeah, next stream, and then I'll have some extra time, probably. But, I'll try and get, we'll do every ending, I guess. I'll have extra time. Why not? But yeah. That'll do it for me here tonight, folks. Thanks for watching. Today is Monday, so I'll be back Wednesday, and we'll finish up Blasphemous 2, and maybe do some Rift, I'm not sure. Yeah, hope y'all have a wonderful day, night, whatever is in your time zone. Have a good one, folks. Have a good one.